We have a Philly cheesesteak with everything and a garden burger for the young lady here. And it's going to be excellent, I know it.
Yes, Joe.
Excellent.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Newberger with Janelle Real Estate, and we're really happy to be here at Food Truck Fridays. This is the kickoff event for the season this year, and we're happy to be the sponsor throughout. I'm a resident of Lewisboro. I've lived here since the early 90s, and it's really nice to see the community come out to support this effort and initiative. One of the best things about living in this town have been the recreational resources that we all have the chance to enjoy, whether our children are little or grown or gone, and it's just really nice to see the community involvement behind something like this, and we're happy to support that.
And we're here tonight celebrating Food Truck Fridays. This is our second year of fundraising for an inclusive playground that we're building here in Lewisboro, New York, and we're so excited to see the community come together. Hi, this is a rendering of the future Lewisboro Town Park playground, and we have designed an area with a 2-to-5 structure that has a ramp, and we have a merry-go-round here that's called the Wee-Go-Round that's fully wheelchair accessible in the center. Over here we have our 5 to 12 play structure. We have climbing structures, a music center, and swings, and an awesome zip line called the Zip Cruise. We also have a very cool swing called the Friendship Swing that helps families of multi-general ages come together, and they can face each other while they're swinging. Come and say hi. Hi. These are our playground supporters. This is Jackson Cancro and Ava Cancro, and they are so excited for the playground to be built.
Hi, I'm Mary Shaw, council member for the town of Lewisboro, and I'm also a liaison for the Parks and Recs Advisory Council. And we're here at Food Truck Friday to create a sense of community and also raise funds for the playground for everyone. So if you have a child with different needs, they will be able to enjoy the playground with other children as well. So thank you.
That's an acapulco right there. You don't see them like this out here.
Hi, can I please order a cheese pizza?
What I'm just going to, this started out in my mind as a tour of the Lewisboro landmark places. Just Mead Street is so confusing. We're not talking about all these places, we're talking about 3 of them, but I just thought I'd pass a couple of maps along. Oh, the first thing we're going to come by once you turn into Mead Street is the Mead Cemetery. We are in front of one of the oldest family-owned Dodge dealerships in the world. This house, well, it's a very old house, but it was owned by Colleen Dewhurst and George C. Scott. The Baptists, a group of Baptists came up from Bedford in the late 1780s. 1789, they decided to start their own congregation and collected enough money by 1790 to build the church. The church hasn't had a congregation for probably almost 10 years. The Reynolds family, and as I say, Lois is she calls herself an unclaimed flower. She's a spinster lady, and God bless her. She and her sister were like the caretakers of this church, and Joyce died about 7 or 8 years ago. The land started to be taken by the city. What do you call it?
Right.
Seized, whatever. In 1905, they'd already built the Croton Dam down the Croton River. They had already started on the Katona. The Katona was pretty much the Muscoot and the Katona reservoirs were there. So this was the Cross River coming down from, actually it comes all the way from Lake Kitchewan, going to the Croton River, which was a much bigger river than you see it now, which is now under that reservoir where we just were for the bridge. But in 1905 they started the building. In 1907 they had completed the dam. They closed the gates in July 1907. Yeah, it is a gorgeous house. It has a movie theater upstairs. It's got a wine cellar in the basement.
This is not the front door.
No, this is the back door.
Are you? It's been a long time.
Yes, it has.
Yes.
It has. And you're redoing your...
Oh, we're just always doing stuff around it. You never know.
So
It never
thank you
ends.
for letting us come up. I'm hoping my tour people can just see quickly take a little fanny fatigue rest.
Thank you.
Lovely, very
Oh,
beautiful
thank you.
property.
Yeah, I realize I've been here for 47 years now. And you can't see it now, but this little stone wall I built here, you see those stones are curved. Those are really actually round wheels. And those vertical pins leaning against the wall, they were into those stones.
Maureen was a wonderful narrator. I've lived here for 25 years and I learned so much today.
I enjoyed this tremendously. The ride through history in Lewisboro was fabulous. Learned a lot of things that I didn't know.
Just so informative. The base of knowledge was so vast. It's absolutely going to enrich the experience I have as a resident of the town.
It was like a trip down memory lane.
Goodbye, everybody. It's been a fun afternoon showing you the wonders of Lewisboro.
Hang on a minute. The hummingbirds really love them. I think they're firecracker.
Barrett Upham from Walkabuck, and I'm here at Gossetts Nursery here on 35. Beautiful day, lots of plants going into a lot of cars, and the farmer's market's behind us over here. You know, we hope to get all these plants in the ground by the end of the day. And I'm here with my beautiful wife Stacy, and we're away from our kids for a little bit.
Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm with the Town of Lewisboro Sustainability Committee. We just recently launched the food scrap recycling program, which is a composting program. It is free to residents to participate, and I hope everybody comes out and learns more. You can look it up on the Town of Lewisboro Sustainability website and start composting. Happy composting.
Hi, I'm Linda from Linda's Hot Stuff. I'm a retired teacher who decided to go into the hot pepper jelly business. My grandmother taught me how to make the hot pepper jelly when I was a teenager, so I had plenty of time to develop all the other products that I have here since I like to cook and had plenty of time on my hands.
My name is John Volo. I'm the owner and winemaker at South Salem Winery, which is in Gossett Brothers Nursery, where not only is there a nursery here and a winery, but we have farmers market every Saturday. We're inside the barrel room at the winery, which is located at Gossett's Nursery, 1202 Route 35 in South Salem, New York. Here you are in the barrel room where I hold and store all the wine before it's getting bottled. I've been doing the market for about 4 years myself, and the winery's been there for about 6 years. All the stuff that we sell at the farmers market is all local vendors, and all the products are locally made.
I'm Nick, M&M Italian Provisions. We have homemade sausage and superside. The sweet superside, sweet sausage, hot superside, hot sausage. It's 100% pork, natural skin casing, no preservatives, cured meat, no reason to cook or refrigerate. Over here we have all the cheese on the board is all imported from Italy. We import anything from Italy that's aged under 4 years. We have fresh mozzarella made every Saturday and Sunday morning, smoked and regular. We have our sides, artichoke hearts, the roasted red peppers and the garlic marinade. We have our raviolis, it's an old school company out of Brooklyn. We sell them the cheese and resell the ravioli. And then we have our bread, fresh baked every Saturday and Sunday morning from Terra Nova Bakery in Arthur Avenue. It's called Chigla bread. This is pizza dough bread. Come to the market.
My name is Alexander. I work for General Cochran Farms, our family farm, and always fresh and always delicious. We have beef, pork, chicken, lamb, heavy cream, whole milk, buttermilk, yogurt, eggs, and tomato sauce.
Hi, I'm Tiffany from Stone Vibes. I'm here at Gossett Farmers Market with a variety of items from elderberry syrup to essential oils. I also make a wide variety of handmade items, bath salts, candles, body rubs, sunscreen, you name it. I would love for you to come and check out some of my products.
Hi, I'm Bartolo, and we're here at the Farmers Market down in South Salem, Gossett's Farmers Market, and we make pizzas. And we have a lot of different toppings. We have onions, peppers, chili con carne, hot wing sauce. What else do we have? Green peppers, onions, and sausage. And we wrap them up to go, and they're made right here, hot out of the oven. Thank you. Direct pressure closed.
I'm George Chu. I'm gonna take over, put a tourniquet on this person, stop his bleeding, save his life, so that he can have another chance in his life.
Call for help now.
I've just stopped CPR. This guy's not coming back. I just noticed he actually doesn't have a bottom half of his body, so I realized that is pretty much a reason to call him as dead. This morning, we're just going to be demonstrating compressions. This is the most important part of CPR. Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? No breathing, no chest rises, starting compressions, call 911. The most important of the two is compressions. And evidence shows that if you're compressing properly, not only are you moving the blood around, but you're also moving the air in and out of the lungs. So you're doing two things with those correct compressions. So if in doubt, compress, don't stop until somebody comes and helps and relieves you.
This is George Chu, and he's the best tourniquet person ever.
Gonna put a tourniquet on you, stop you bleeding, save your life. What did I do? I just stopped bleeding. Stop a person from losing his blood. So I am gonna now tighten it. I'm the EMT here at Lewisboro. This person is bleeding badly. I need to put a tourniquet on, stop his bleeding, save his life. See, tighten it. Now it's done.
Okay, now stop the blood. Come. All right, now the blood. Put your hand on. Great. Careful. And what? Go. Keep stopping. There you go. There you go. Quickly, quickly, stop the bleeding.
Yeah, you see there's the clotting. There it's starting to clot. It's kind of like this kind of congealed thing. There it is. That's kind of what we're trying to do here. That's the blood already clotting.
This is something you might see in a supermarket. The one I showed you over there is my personal one.
Pull red handle to open bag. Press pad firmly. Peel other pad off blue plastic. Apply pad to bare skin, exactly as shown in the picture. Stand by.
So you can't touch the patient while this is happening.
Shock delivered. Provide chest compressions and rescue breaths.
Which is what this does here and what we showed over there. So this is the star of our show here. It's a thing called a Lucas device. It provides automatic CPR compressions. It doesn't get tired, it doesn't stop, and it increases the survival for out of hospital arrest from roughly 8% to roughly 30%. In order to make it work, you simply turn it on.
You then lower the plunger until it touches the patient's chest. Lock that position into the machine. At that point, you start compressions by pushing another button.
Hi, I'm Nancy. I'm a volunteer with the Lewisboro Volunteer Ambulance Corps, and I'm going to show you how to save a choking baby. So this baby is, we don't hear any breathing, we don't hear any crying. Baby might be turning blue. Maybe baby just ate something, and there might be something in its airway blocking its breathing. So first thing we want to do is look and see if there's something in the mouth. If we can see what's in the mouth, we can take it out. But if we don't see it, we do not try to take it out. Also, first thing you do whenever you have an emergency, call 911. Get the help from the ambulance on the way. Then you can take over and you would support this baby's neck, tilt them down on your arm, and you give them 5 back blows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you flip them over, look and see if maybe it came up. Maybe you can pick it out now. But if not, you're going to do 5 upward thrusts on their, right between their nipples, and keep this going. 5 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And every time you turn it over, just check and see if there's something you can take out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You keep this up until the baby either goes unconscious, spits out whatever the particle was that was obstructing its breathing, or the ambulance comes. But this will potentially save the baby's life while the other help is on the way.
My job is basically the day-to-day operations, the training, and basically the upkeep of the facility and the vehicles.
Hi, my name is Assistant Chief Brian Porco from the Vista Fire Department. We're out here supporting LVAC at their open house, and it's great to see all the community members out here supporting the volunteers in our town.
I'm Mark Sheeran. I'm the president here at LVAC. This is our first opportunity to have the community back with us here after a couple of long years of pandemic. So our goal here today is just reintroduce the community to what we do. We're all volunteers here, nobody's paid. We're 100% reliant on the community for support. We don't get any tax money. And so these events are great every so often to have the community involved and to see where we do our work and what we do to help them and their families. Grilled cheese with bacon. Is there any other option?